Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Welcome back, and thank you for joining me with another quick review of Love and Marriage DC. Guys, we are going to be reviewing episode 9, season 2. Okay, season 2, episode 9, guys. Okay, I would definitely like to hear back from you guys. So please, guys, put your thoughts in the comments or put your thoughts up under your comments under this video, guys. I really would appreciate it. Okay, and you already know what to do. Continue to like, subscribe, and share the content if you will. Let me go ahead and take a look here. Thank you guys for joining me today. Again, I'm going to be reviewing a Love and Marriage. I'm excited about reviewing this particular episode. This episode was okay. It was kind of good there, right? We're going to go ahead and start off with, let's see who I want to start off with, guys. Shout out to all the content creators out here. Shout out to my members. Thank you, members. And shout out to the subs. Okay, guys. Again, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Also, guys, please double check if you have you have the notifications set to all. I really need you guys to set your notifications to all, please. I really would appreciate it, guys. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it, shall we? I'm going to go ahead and start off with Miss Who. Miss Joy, as you can see on my thumbnail here, Joy is a liar, pants on fire. She is right here, her and her hubby. Okay, her and her hubby, not her boyfriend, not her fiance. That is her hubby right there. Okay, so let's get into it. This episode, guys, it started out pretty much like the other episodes, and that's with a little shade. Of course, the shade is coming from none other than who? Miss Ashley. Guys, Ashley, I'm not sure what's Ashley's problem, but since episode 1 of this particular season, guys, have y'all noticed that she's been conveying cattiness, sneakiness, like mean girl mentality, right? And this episode starts out with Ashley basically confronting Joy on whether or not she is actually married, that she actually got married, okay? Now, that's without a formal wedding because, remember, during this particular season, Miss Winter, she has been telling everyone that she's not married yet and that she does not want to have a big wedding. Her previous excuse was that, because her father's no longer with us and that, she wanted her father to walk her down the aisle. A couple of subscribers and folks on Twitter were very apprehensive of as far as her saying that. They were like, we know she told Mr. Clifton what this news because she told Irena, but she was trying to pretend or come off as if Clifton doesn't know why she doesn't want to have a formal wedding. Okay. Anyway, where Irena was there, guys, she was standing there with her demeanor was like, I know you freaking lying. I know you lying. I know you are not already married, ma'am. And I know you did not tell Ashley first, not Big Mouth Ashley. I know you didn't tell Big Mouth Ashley first. Couldn't have been. Irena was in awe. She really was. And Irena did believe when Joy, liar, pants on fire, Joy said that she did not go through with it. But I think it's a lie. I really do think it's a lie. I think she went through with it. She just doesn't want to tell anybody that she went through with it. Why? I don't know, guys. But if you do know, chat, if you do know, please put it in, Marcella, please put it in the comments, okay? That whether or not, the reason why she is not married. I think that Joy, I just don't know what the excuse is. It could be financial reasons, guys. I'm just not sure what it is. Again, if you know what it is, put it in the chat. Anyway, Joy was just sitting there like she had a little amnesia when Ashley was confronting her about this, guys. She was trying to act like she forgot that she actually texted Ashley, indeed, that she was married. I think she did forget that she told Ashley that she was married. Again, I'm not sure why she doesn't want the world to know that her and Clifton is married, but, she was sitting up there just lying through her teeth. She was, during that conversation, as I said, Joe was looking at Ashley like the entire time, like, damn, you can't hold hot water. You just can't hold hot water, can you, ma'am? No, Ashley cannot hold hot water. And I'm not sure why you trusted Ashley from the get to tell her anything in confidence, ma'am. Because we know 99% of the time, conversations in confidence means what? I'm going to tell somebody, especially with females and especially on a reality show, Miss Joy. You shouldn't have told Ashley. You've seen across these different episodes in season 2 how Ashley has been coming across. Ashley, she can't hold hot water. She's been, like I said, being real catty this particular season. She really has. And I'm thinking that, I'm getting the impression that her, Ashley, and Quick think that they are running the shit. I really do think they're running the shit, but they're not. You know, they're not. I love Irena. Irena is my favorite on the show. Jamie is not too much of a favorite of me, but Irena is a favorite of mine. Irena, she's a queen. She's a classy queen, business oriented, intelligent. She has integrity. I mean, she just comes out and tell you what she said, right, guys? Anyway, once Ashley did ask Joy whether or not she was married, Joy responded with a quick, swift lie. She did. She said no, she was not, that they did not. She and Clifton did not get married already. But we know that's a lie because in their confessionals, Clifton and Joy straight up told us that they were married. But why would she lie on national TV? I don't understand that. She should have just told the truth because you said it in your confessional. So why not tell the truth during the scene? I don't understand that. Maybe she didn't want Irena to know. What do y'all say? Maybe she didn't want Irena to know. Hey, Maritza, maybe she didn't want Irena to know. Guys, let me know if you're having a problem hearing me. She speak to your girl Marcella says, I think Joy told Raina and Ashley. The plan was that it was a part of Joy's storyline. Ashley brought her on the show, but was stabbed her in the face. Absolutely. Hey, Monica McCall, guys, you know you're gonna live a very long time. I was trying to mod you before I got on here. I don't know if I can mod you now. Let me see. I just want to check to see if I can mod her. I can't do it from here. I'm not sure why I can't do it from here. Let me just right click, just double check. No, I can't. But I was thinking about you earlier, Monica McCall. Thank you for joining. I appreciate it. Yes. So, Marcella, so she did tell them both, right? We know we're going to talk about the upcoming episode because it's going to be good. The upcoming episode is going to be wonderful. I cannot wait for that episode. You know, we'll talk about it. Ashley, honey, she thinks she's tough. Somebody's going to hurt her. Now, you see how Joy is strong. We'll get into that. We will get into that, though. So this is Clifton and Miss Joy. Again, Joy straight up lied. Here it is where he's asking her to marry him, guys. There she is with the smile. Oh, I do. Yes, I will. But she doesn't want to admit to the audience that she's married. And like Marcella said, I can see them having it as a storyline. I really can. And I guess Joy got pissed at this point. I'm glad you brought it to us, Marcella. I think she got pissed at this point because Ashley knew it was a part of her storyline. So why did you tell, ma'am? You should just play dumb. Act it. That's what you're doing. You're an actor on this show, right? She should have acted accordingly, right, guys? She should have acted accordingly. She just busted her right out. She really did. And she was wrong for that. She really was. That's why Joy's so hot. As y'all can see, Joy's hot. I don't blame her. But Joy did respond with a lie. No, I didn't. We haven't gotten married yet. We're planning it. So and so. And, she shouldn't have. She should have just told the truth. She really should have, because it was out there. It was already, the cat was already let out the bag, But like I said, the proof is in the pudding. Those messy producers, right? The messy producers came up with the footage from their confessionals. And they also came up with the footage of her actual DMs of Joy telling Ashley that they were already married. Yes, those producers are messy, y'all. They will bring it to the table. They brought that footage. And I'm like, Joy, now, if you can look us in our eyes, ma'am, and just straight up lie, who else would you lie to, ma'am? Because you don't even know us, right? And you're just lying to us, right, guys? She doesn't even know us. Now, Joy, she's at the point, guys, where she's on that I don't trust anyone mentality, that gag right now. Ma'am, it's too late for that. It is too late for that. You've already told Ashley, you've already lied right there on national TV. You should have told the truth. You told the truth in the testimonials, right? Like I say, hopefully it will come out why she doesn't want anyone to know that they're married. Like Marcella says, they may be the key. They may be the real reason why, because it's a part of her storyline. She's trying to drag it. Right, guys? Let's see if you guys have any comments. Yes. How you doing? She said, Ashley stabbed Monique in the face too. Yes, she did. Ashley is something else. She is something else. And we're going to see on the upcoming episode where she's actually trying to put hands on someone. Girl, look at Joy's arm. Look at those shotguns, guys. Look at those shotguns. Ashley better look out. She better look out. Yeah, I mean, just the nerve of Ashley. Like I said, she thinks she's running the show. She thinks she's the queen of the show. And now she's at the point where she's trying to put hands on someone. Joy, do it the whitey folk way. Go ahead and make a police report, and sue her behind. Sue her. Don't start swinging back with her. Sue her. That's how you need to do it. That way she'll learn. You hit her where it hurts, in her pocket, in her handbag, in her purse. That's how you do that, ma'am. Now, as I said, during Cliff's and Joy's confessional, they both admitted to being married, guys. They admitted it. I want to know why. besides what Marcella said. It could be that, just a storyline. It could and it couldn't be that. Something going on there. Now she's not trying to trust Ashley. You shouldn't have trusted Ashley from the get-go, because Ashley, Ashley is, she's just a mean girl. She really is. And she's dirty. You can't trust her. She really is. Yeah. No. Like I say, Ashley talks too much. She really does. Since the first episode of this season, she's been running her mouth. Catty and messy. That's all she's been. Anyway, guys, what do y'all think about that? Do y'all think that Marcella's right? Do y'all think that Marcella is right, guys, as far as Miss Winter wanting to, Miss Winter didn't want nobody to know because of the storyline? Or do y'all think it's something else? Something financial, possibly? What could it be? Put it in the comments, guys. Hey, Peaceful Cunnies, how are you doing? She says, yep, bring charges. Right. Do it the Wacky Folk way. Bring charges against her, because she is, we've seen it on the next episode, upcoming episode commercial, where she is putting hands on Ashley. Ashley's putting hands on Joy. Joy, handle it like a G. Handle it like a woman. Handle it ladylike. That way she can pay like she weigh. Yes. Okay, guys, let me see what I'm going to talk about now. Let's go ahead and get to the Romancipation Party, guys. That Romancipation Party was on. I liked it. I really did enjoy the Romancipation Party. I really did. Let me see what Miss Winter is. Here's Miss Winter. Let me put myself down here. There's Miss Winter, guys. She's beautiful. Winter is beautiful, guys. She did have a Romancipation Party, and basically this party was to show the world that she's single, that she's ready to mingle, that she's ready to, have a fresh new start with her life. Right. I think that was wonderful of her to do that. Winter calls that party. She originally called that party the coming out party. Basically indicating her as a single woman. She's ready to reinvent herself. Most couples were surprised that Winter even invited them. Right. Irena and Ashley were surprised. I'm glad she invited them. I'm glad she wasn't being petty and did not invite them. I'm glad she did invite them like a real woman, a mature woman would do. At least they were kind of ready to make amends with her. I'm glad they were ready to make amends with her. And they did make amends with her. However, we'll talk about Miss Ashley later with Joy. Okay. They were ready to make amends with her. They said that they weren't going to speak on each other anymore, vice versa. But Miss Winter has a man. I don't have a picture of him right now, guys, but Winter has a man, baby, a tall, dark, sexy thing. Does she not? She does. Mr. Yusuf, his name is Yusha. Mr. Yusha did attend the party as well with his sexy self. He did. When Joy arrived, she gave Irena and Jamie a hug and a kiss, right? But not Ashley, honey. Here I am, not Ashley. Joy was like, she bypassed her. She told her to kick rocks with no socks. Ashley was like, no hug, no ma'am, no hug. You basically, screwed up my storyline, screwed up my secret. That was a secret, ma'am. Why would you spill it, right? I do understand why Joy is still hot at Ashley. But again, she did, in fact, tell Ashley she was married. You're the one who let the cat out the bag, ma'am, out your own mouth, ma'am. So, Joy, yes, it's okay to be upset with Ashley because she did tell, but the point is you told her. You shouldn't have told her that. You shouldn't have told her that. We know you told her in confidence, but again, confidence right now, nowadays, guys, it doesn't mean nothing. It really doesn't. Most of the time, they are going to go right back out and gossip, especially Ashley. She's trying to be seen. She's trying to get airtime on this show. And whatever it takes, she's going to do it. And she's trying to create drama on the show. Right, guys? Yes. So anyway, the Romancipation Party, it did seem like it was lit, Baby Winter looked really great in her black outfit. She really did look so cute. Her hair was cute. Everything was cute. Of course, Big Mouth Ashley again. Ashley, she started to ask Yusuf all these questions and irrelevant ass questions, right? But those questions that she asked Yusuf were not acceptable, right, guys? They weren't acceptable. Why would she ask this man stuff, basically questions that she would have asked Winter's ex-husband? Why would she want to ask him that? She asked him, you're not a crook, are you? You're not a scammer, are you? You don't live with your mom, do you? And like I asked him all that crazy. Why would she do that? She talks too darn much, right? She went into use of it if she was as if she was a therapist. I'm not sure what the hell she was trying to do, but the point is she was wrong for asking Yusuf all those crazy questions. It's making him, it could have made him it could have made him, you know, not be interested in Ashley anymore, right? It could have turned him off. It really could have turned him off. How the question that she was asking him, Yusuf. Um, Ashley, you're petty, you're immature. But Joy, honey, Joy saw Yusuf. She was like, "Yes, ma'am," because he is cute, guys. Um, he's very cute. But he's and I'm hoping that those are not braids in his hair, guys. I don't preferably date a man with braids. I'm hoping that they were dreadlocks. If they were dreadlocks, then yes, I can probably do it. But if he has dreadlocks, I'm like, no. I just think that I'm sorry, braids. I just think that braids are kind of, for a younger group of males, not, older, mature men. And guys, he is what? Celibate. Daddy is celibate, baby. Joy wanted to jump his bones, but he is celibate. He's celibate. Yes, indeed. Sexy and celibate. Yes, baby. I wish I had a picture of him, guys, but I don't have a picture of him right now. But he's cute. Yusuf is cute. Yusha, that's his name. Yosef. Yosha. Shit, I can't pronounce his name, but he is so cute. He is. He's a good looking guy. And again, he is celibate. And I like that. He's trying to make it right. He wants everything to be right this time because he is divorced and he does have kids. And he just wants, he's trying to start like Ashley, turn over a new leaf, trying to start reinvent himself, So I can't blame him for that. I really can't. Anyway, Winter did in fact apologize, and she dedicated her song to Irena and Ashley, Gutter Barbies. The song, guys, it really sounded good, don't you think? Put a one in the chat if you think that song sounded good. It really did sound good. Her song and her performance was okay as well, honey. When I seen Yusuf, gosh, I gotta pronounce his name right. When I saw him come out with her, honey, I thought about Beyonce and Jay-Z. I just thought it was really cute that he came out, he rapped on her song. I really thought it was cute. The way she looks at him, she really likes him. She really does like him. She really wants to jump his bones as well. But again, guys, this guy's celibate. According to the show, at this point in the show, he's celibate. I'm not sure if in the future they've, slept together or not, but we'll see. We will see. Anyway, after she did her performance, here come Ashley talking negative. Of course, she's a hater. I don't care what nobody says. Ashley is a hater. She is. She's been hating on everybody from Irena on down. She has. Anyway, but when what they did was presented her Ashley and Irena, they presented her with a Gutter Barber jacket. Those jackets, guys, are cute. I don't care what nobody says. Those Gutter Barber jackets are cute. Maybe I like them because I like pink, but they are cute. I don't care what nobody says. Those are cute. I don't know, maybe because I don't know why I think they're so cute because, like I said, they're pink and gray and just girly, But I'm actually happy that the ladies have made amends and decided to leave the bickering in the past. I just really like that. It's a mature thing to do. It's grown womanish. It's grown womanish, Anyway, guys, finally, Joy is ready to go, but Ashley pulls her to the side, guys, to try to apologize to her. Ashley, no, she tried to apologize to her. She even told her that she loved her and all this. No, wham. No, ma'am. No. She also asked Joy if she needed some time to forgive her. Yes, she needs time to forgive her. Joy told her she needs time to forgive her. She needs time because, what she did was wrong. And I don't blame Joy. She does need time. Ashley, you just think that you can pop off and do something wrong, dead wrong, and then think people are supposed to just keep it moving like nothing happened. No, ma'am, Joy, that's not how it goes, man. I mean, Ashley, that's not how it goes. So Joy does have the right to request more time, to talk to you, period. She does. Joy was not feeling that apology at all. As you can see, guys, she was not feeling that apology. I'm with Joy on that, guys. Ashley talks too damn much. She really does. And of course, I would need time myself, guys, even to trust her. I wouldn't even trust her ever, but I still would need time to even deal with her, period. Let me see if there's any comments. Yes. Thank you, guys. Make sure you guys like the video, okay? And make sure you subscribe if you are new to the channel. I wanted to bring up none other than this couple here. This is the final. Finally, I'm going to talk about Irena and Jamie a little bit, guys. Like I said, this is going to be a quick recap, but I wanted to make sure I hone in on them. Irena and Jamie, they do make a really beautiful couple. They do. Before I go, I just don't want to forget to touch on Jamie's behavior. Yes, this is on the last episode, but guys, let's just kind of touch on his behavior here lately, guys. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that Jamie is in fact jealous of Irina's current success, with her wig launch and her businesses? Do you think he's jealous at this point, guys? Make sure you put it in the comments or put it beneath this video. Now, he is retired. We know he's retired. He's not physically bringing in income anymore. Maybe he's feeling less of a man at this point. I'm not sure. I know he has pension and he has savings for them to utilize. But again, I think he's feeling useless at this point because he's not working. He's not physically out there getting the money. I do think he has a nice savings plan, and I do think he has a nice pension, right? I don't think that Irina is giving him the impression that he's sorry or that he's less of a man or anything, that he's not man enough. I don't think she's doing that. I actually think that she is really trying hard to make him feel comfortable. She wants to make him feel comfortable as if he was working still. She's trying to make him feel, it's like coming out of the military and then they call themselves civilians after they get out of the military, right? I think Irina is trying to make Jamie feel like the man he was when he was working, which he is the man he was when he was working. I just think that he's a little jealous there. I really do think that he is a little jealous of Irina. Irina has it going on. She's classy. Again, she has these businesses and she's making money. For him to confront her at her wig launch about TikTok, come on now, Jamie. That was not the place nor the time for you to bring that up. That goes to show you that he was a little jealous there, guys. It does. I would hope that maybe Jamie and Irina need some therapy so she can explain to him that, hey, I still love you. You're retired and it's fine. You are retired, sir. You have a pension. You have savings. Let me continue I want to continue with my wigs. I want to continue with my businesses. I want to continue working. It's fine. I think that he's kind of bored. He really doesn't have anything to do. Maybe he needs to get him a business as well. What do y'all think? I think maybe he needs to get him a business as well. That way he won't be so much on Irina's behind, So guys, let me know in the comments if you think that he is jealous and if you think that Irina is trying to make him feel comfortable, trying to stand by her man. But he needs to stop confronting her. He really needs to stop confronting her with irrelevant. He does, especially during her weird lunch. That's just craziness to me. And I just want to do a recapitulation, okay, guys? So before I go, so we have Miss Ashley and Quick, okay? They are thinking that they are running the show. I honestly think that Irina is the top chick on the show. Put it in the comments if you think that Irina is the top chick in the show. Put it beneath this video if you think she's the top chick. I do think Irina is the top chick. However, Ashley and Quick are really out there, guys. They are really trying to get all the airtime, and they're trying to make it look as if they're the couple that, is the king and queen of this show. Remember, Ashley, again, guys, she talks too much. She has busted Joy out as far as being married. Joy straight up lied right there on national TV. She should have just told the truth, in my opinion, because she did tell the truth in her testimonials and her confessionals. She shouldn't have lied, but she did. And we all know now they are married, guys. Miss Clifton and Joy, they're married. They are married. I'm not sure. Again, maybe it's what Marcella said, that it was her storyline and she wanted to drag it. You can drag it, ma'am, but again, I think it's something else. I think there's another reason as well of why they don't want the world to know that they're married. I really do. Winter has a man at home, guys. Winter has a man at home. He's tall, dark, and beautiful. He's a good-looking guy. He's intelligent. Yes. He's intelligent. She says, I never really cared for Ashley, right? Ashley to me, I'm just going to say straight up said, she's a hater. Ashley is a hater, and she thinks that she's the most beautiful thing walking on earth. And we know that she's had several procedures to help her get to where she is. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying, ma'am, stop. Stop with the cattiness. Stop with the pettiness. Stop being petty, ma'am. And finally, guys, Miss Irina and Jamie. Jamie, a word of advice, sir. You have a beautiful, strong, intelligent, business-oriented queen. Allow her to be her. Maybe you should go to the gym every day, or maybe you should get your own business. That way you can stay busy daily instead of, riding Irina. She loves you. She does love you, sir. Just, be her man, be her biggest fan. Be her biggest fan, Jamie. Don't embarrass her anymore like you did last time. That was very embarrassing. Okay. I want to thank you guys for joining me for a quick review of Love and Marriage DC, episode 9, season 2, guys. Make sure you put it in the chat, in the comments beneath this video, of what you think of the questions I asked, or simply what you think about this episode. I really appreciate you guys joining. Make sure you continue to like, subscribe, share the content. Guys, have a wonderful Sunday. Love you guys, and I will see you guys on the next video. Bye. See y'all later now.